After about 3 years of preaching work in the various parts of North India, Swamiji was entrusted with the work of managing the Bangalore ashrama in the south, which wanted a proper and efficient president for long. Though he was an utter stranger to the south, he rose equal to the challenging task and accepted the presidentship of the ashrama in 1909. Setting himself to work with his characteristic thoroughness and efficiency, Swamiji was able to transform the deserted, dilapidated ashrama into a smiling garden house humming with religious activities, as well as a center of spiritual retreat for earnest seekers. This he was able to achieve by dint of his steady and systematic work, recalling the strenuous Baranagur days of old. Manual labor such as sweeping the floor, cleaning the place, cooking and washing came to him with the same natural ease as in the case of spiritual ministration, like holding classes, lecturing, training seekers in meditation, etc. He looked upon both as dedicated service or worship to Guru Maharaj Sri Ramakrishna Deva. It was during one of his visits to the Madras Math that the Swamiji was prevailed upon by his Guru Bhai Swami Ramakrishnananda to accept the invitation of the Ramakrishna Bhakta Sangha of Haripad to preside over the Ramakrishna Jayanti celebrations of February 1911. It was a short 4-day visit to Kerala from the 15th to the 18th, but its impact on the public was so tremendous that it marked to be the turning point in the religio-spiritual history of Kerala, and indeed the beginning of the Ramakrishna movement in the state. It seemed that Kerala and Swamiji were waiting for the auspicious hour for the launching of the movement that turned the tide of events in the state. As a result of the Swamiji's dedicated and self-denying work for a good 3 decades or more, the cultural climate of Kerala changed so radically that it could never again be in the same old orthodox priest-ridden condition. One wonders whether such a thing as the Ramakrishna movement could have been possible at all had it not been for the epoch-making triumph of Swami Vivekananda at the Chicago World Parliament of Religions in 1893. Likewise, one could say for sure that the Ramakrishna movement in Kerala would not have been possible without the visit of Swami Nirmalananda to Haripad in 1911. It was through the Vedantic line roar of Swami Vivekananda that Sri Ramakrishna Deva awakened the world steeped in materialism. The same Sri Ramakrishna Deva roused Kerala, sunk in superstition, to real spiritual awakenment by blowing his auspicious conch, Swami Nirmalananda. At the time of Swamiji's first visit to Kerala, there were only a few Ramakrishna devotees or enthusiasts there, but no organized work, no ashrama, no Swami or Brahmachari. But what he left behind him at the time of his Mahasamadhi in 1938 was a solid movement in excellent working condition, 16 ashramas, 32 sannyasins, and an equal number of brahmacharis and inmates, and above all, a large number of householder disciples and devotees around each ashrama. It was Swami Nirmalananda who built the temple of Sri Ramakrishna in Kerala, brick by brick, from its strong foundation to its shining spires. He installed Sri Ramakrishna not only in the ashramas, but also in the shrine of the devotees' hearts. No wonder, therefore, that Kerala stood next only to Bengal in absorbing the life-giving message of Neo-Vedanta as lived by Sri Ramakrishna Deva and interpreted by Swami Vivekananda. This could not have happened somehow. by an accident, as it were. On the contrary, it was definitely caused, the result and evidence of Tulsi Maharaj's unremitting toil for decades. He was not a Malayali by birth or upbringing. He knew next to nothing of the local language or habits. Little caring for his old age and indifferent health, he used to spread the message of his master, even in the remotest villages in the state, travelling by carts and country boats, and often making it on foot. No other Swami, Ramakrishnaite or of any other order, one belonging to Kerala or from any other state, had worked so hard or so long for the spiritual welfare of the people with untired feet and unwearied heart. Even when Swamiji had to make extensive tours in North India or elsewhere in the South, he never failed to visit Kerala at least once a year to give proper direction in the work of the ashramas, as well as to bless the numerous disciples and devotees in the state. Truly, he was a Bhagiratha who brought to the southernmost state in India the divine Ganges of Sri Ramakrishna's Deva's life and teachings. After his visit to Trivandrum, the capital city of Travancore, in September the same year, Swamiji felt that he was standing on sure ground and that from there he could extend his work to the whole of Kerala. And so it happened, for within 2 years he was able to open as many ashramas, one in Haripad and another in Tiruvalla in Travancore. In 1915, he opened the first ashrama at Koilanti in Malabar, and it became evident to him that a large number of youngsters was ready to give up their all for the cause. But he also knew that it was a time for consolidation before opening new ashramas. Moreover, he was aware that an increasing number of people wanted to know more about the movement and the message and the fundamentals of Vedanta. Therefore, to quench their thirst for spiritual knowledge, Swamiji founded the religious monthly Prabuddha Kerala on the Vijayadashmi day in 1915, modelled on Prabuddha Bharata, founded by Swami Vivekananda. It is a matter of no small joy that this Malayalam organ of the mission is celebrating its centenary this year. No other religious journal in the language has come anywhere near this unique achievement. The Ramakrishna devotees in Kerala will do well to gratefully remember that it was Swami Nirmalananda who blessed them with that gift out of his bounteous love. After about 3